Last year was a transformational year for us, both operationally and financially. We increased capacity, driving EBITDA. We commissioned our third production line at Sekisovskoye and increased our processing capacity by 50% to 1 million ton processing per annum, increasing EBITDA by $50 million.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by AltynGold CEO, Aidar Assaubayev. Aidar, very good to meet you. We haven't spoken to you before on Proactive, so for those new to the story, tell us more about AltynGold and what you do.
Thank you, Stephen, and nice to meet you. We are a London-listed low-cost gold producer operating in Kazakhstan, a jurisdiction known for its rich resource base and supportive mining policies. We produced 37,000 ounces last year, and we are targeting 50,000 ounces this year, 2025. We are long established. Our flagship asset, Sekisovskoye mine in eastern Kazakhstan, which we operated since 2008. We made an excellent progress at our main assets at Sekisovskoye. We built out a fully operational processing facility, and significant infrastructure are now in place, focusing on expanding its underground operations.
So you've announced your full year results today. What are the key takeaways for investors?
Last year was a transformational year for us, both operationally and financially. We increased capacity, driving EBITDA. We commissioned our third production line at Sekisovskoye and increased our processing capacity by 50% to 1 million ton processing per annum, increasing EBITDA by $50 million. Strict cost controls. We focused on our cost control, which helped us deliver record operational profit last year. It shows that our investments in infrastructure and capacity is transitioning into real results. And we made progress at our adjacent license in Tirinsai. It was a preparation for our next, especially in terms of exploration at Tirinsai for our future growth plans.
So, I mean, you described 2024 as a transformational year for AltynGold. Can you walk us through some of the milestones that have set the foundation for future growth?
I just described Tirinsai is the key for our future growth. Tirinsai is a large, highly prospective area adjacent to Sekisovskoye mine and the key part of our future growth. Good drilling results at Tirinsai, which we did last year, 54 core holes across multiple mineralized zones. The data is currently being analyzed to refine geological models and support the development of more detailed mine plan.
So gold prices have been reaching record highs recently. Do you see this as the peak for the market? What does that mean for your future growth as a gold producer?
Well, we don't focus on gold price. Of course, high gold prices are positive for us, but we don't build our strategy around peaks. We invested in expanding capacity, optimizing efficiency, and increasing our resource base to ensure profitability through cycles. We focus on strict cost control. If prices stay high, great. But we've positioned ourselves to remain resilient and generate value even in a more normalized pricing environment.
ESG has become an increasingly important part of the conversation for investors, Aidar. Can you walk us through some of the environmental and social highlights from the past year?
Of course, Stephen. ESG is vital to how we operate. We had no major incidents over the past 5 years, which is clear reflection of our commitment to employee well-being and their safety, and as their safety remains our top priority. We continue working with communities closely, many of whom are also our employees and partners in success.
With increased production capacity now in place, how are you positioned heading into 2025, and what should shareholders and potential investors be looking out for?
Targeting 50,000 ounces 2025 marks the start of new phase. As I said, targeting production of over 50,000 ounces at Sekisovskoye for the full year, which would be a 60% increase over 2 years, showing clear execution of our strategy. Processing 80,000 tons per month, we aim to maintain a steady processing rate of around 83,000 tons per month, ensuring consistency.
Finally, you've talked about AltynGold becoming a multi-asset gold producer. What will it take to get there? And what does that journey look like over the next few years?
We are looking at new growth opportunities. We have made it clear that we continue to look at a number of opportunities to generate sustainable and profitable growth. And we're currently reviewing a number of exciting opportunities that fit our operating model and can deliver strong results. In the meantime, maximizing value at Sekisovskoye and progressing Tyrensai, our adjacent license, both of which will provide a strong platform for growth. And we remain focused on cost-efficient and scalable. Again, our main focus that we remain in a well-run, efficient, and scalable gold producer.
Aidar, hope you'll keep us posted on any progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Thank you very much, Stephen.
That's AltynGold CEO Aidar Assaubayev.